Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 1360, where we have 40 moves to collect 6 ingredients, which will get us our 60,000 points. But the problem is the ingredients have to come out of one of these 4 dispensers, and then they have to wend all the way around through this conveyor belt system to try to get into this area. Let's look at this and see, because this is my first playthrough for recording purposes. Looks like this conveyor belt is all attached here, and this conveyor belt is all attached here. So I think what I'd like to do is drop them from these gumball machines, if I can. I don't know when or where they're going to come out, and then try to get them on this inner circle here. Not quite sure how this is going to work yet, but we're just going to keep playing with it until we can see where it's going to end up. Yeah, well, we have none coming out yet. Let's see if we can get to drop here. Here we go. So now, I need to slide it over this way. How do I do that? That's a tricky one. I think what I can do is bring it all the way down and then have it come up above onto here and then try to drop it. Yeah, that's going to be my technique. Now that's going to be slow going if that's how all of the ingredients come out, and they don't come out very quickly. So while this one is working, I'm going to look for other opportunities. Oh, there we go. Trying to get them to drop right here. That might be the way to go. Okay, now I need to drop this down. Now this is on the correct path, so all I have to do is wait. And each turn should tick it more close to the destination, like right here, because I didn't make a move that brought this down further. And there's our next ingredient, so this is flowing out the way we need it to go. So now I think the danger is just trying to avoid this area over here and just make some moves over this way that are nice and gentle, just to encourage these to come round. I tend to call these micro movements when I'm doing things that aren't supposed to upset the balance too much. And then here's where I drop it down. Don't come down too far. Oh, it's going to. Huge things are happening. Okay, phew! Stop it. All right. I'm just going to wait for these two to resolve themselves before I worry about this one and this one. Okay, that's collected. And now this is collected. We're close to it. This one's dropping down, so now I can try to get this one low. Oh, and we have our last one on the board. So I'm going to be careful not to make any huge moves here. Let this come round. I do need to get that dropped though. Okay, I'm going to take out all green. It's going to drop this down and it should set this. Well, that's okay. Now all 3 have to go around at about the same time. I was going to have to wait for this one anyway, so I'm not too worried. Hello. So now we've learned the trick. Try to bring the ingredients right down here. That's the quickest way for them to cruise back up. I didn't pay attention to when the ingredients come out, so if you are concerned about that, you don't know when they're coming out, and you don't know when to expect them, you can always review the tape and see when they showed up for me and see if it's a consistent pattern. Usually it is. These usually operate in one of 2 ways. Either it's going to be they come out at a standard interval, like every 4 candies, or every 4 turns, you'll get an ingredient instead of a candy. And then sometimes it's you have to get rid of an ingredient before a new ingredient can come out. And it seemed like it might have been on an interval system, although I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't counting the intervals. Okay, so there's that, and that one's down now. And this one's almost ready, and I've got a color bomb. So here's what I do. I take out all red, it drops this down, and it gets this ready. So my first try I was able to beat level 1360 by just looking at what might be the strategy to employ. And I wasn't sure at first, but as I saw the mechanics, then I was able to make a strategy, and that's what I think we need to do with each of our levels. If you're still struggling, put something in the comment section. I'll try to help you, and if you want to see more videos, you can subscribe. Thanks for watching.